Hello everybody. Yesterday was the last day of the Aero Expo in Friedrichshafen, and today the booth of Your Power is already teared down and cleaned up. So now we can try to slide out our RV7 from the Hall B3. So we already removed the wheel pens and the airplane is already on dollies. So we can slide it every which way. And that way we can diagonally get through the doors of the hall. We had to wait for some other airplanes that also needed to be moved out of this hall. The strange thing is that actually they have much bigger wingspan. So there are airplanes with a wingspan of 9 meters. And they also could get out of this door. So I was really curious by that, because the RV is, well, just making it with only 7.5 meters, but there was actually an airplane with 9.5 meters, and it could also fit through the door. It was a little more work, but it actually they got it working. So that was very astounding to me. Watch the sticky carpet. So the reason why I chose this angle, this viewing angle, is because later when we are going to taxi over the normal road, the previous time I did that from a inside camera, but everybody was saying yeah, we don't have a good view on it. So this time I'm trying to give a better view with a different camera angle. And it also actually is a better view on how to maneuver the RV diagonally through the doors. So I think overall this is a much better camera position. So you can see the wheel pens on the left side of the door. So let's concentrate and be careful not to hit any wingtips against the doors, because the doors will probably win. It looks a little scary, but actually because of the wide angle of the camera, there is actually more room between the wing and the door than it looks like on the video. But yeah, again it is close. So I'm really glad that I only have a wingspan of 7.5 meters, because that makes it already exciting enough. The biggest problem is that every time when you need to set your plane on dollies, you have to remove the wheel pens, and that's well, 15 minutes of work, and you have to be careful there, and you have to the main bolt that on the outside of the wheel pens, that is actually locked with lock wire. So there is some work there, but we got it out, and now we can start taxiing. They're not going to close the road for just one plane, so we do this convoy style. That also was on the first day when we flew in. Actually, we were the first plane chasing the car, so you didn't see that. But this time we are the last plane, actually. So you can see there are other planes in front of us, and if all the planes are ready and they've got security at the airport fence and the fences are removed, then we can start taxiing. Just like the previous time, I will try to shut my mouth during taxiing. Although this time you won't have any cockpit audio, because the audio is coming from the wing-mounted camera, and that's just, well, engine noise. I'm trying to keep my distance from the other planes, because the wind could blow up stones and chip into my fresh paint job. So that's why I'm keeping some distance. Okay, let's enjoy taxiing over the German roads around Friedrichshafen. I misjudged the height of the ramp to the road, so I really had to throw in some power to get over the hump and get on the road. So there is the Zeppelin airship hangar already, which is the last part of the taxi, and then we can go through the gates of the airport. Okay, through the gates and we're back on the airport. Okay, continuing flying my pie in the sky.